Capital Rap Battles. We back in the 613. One Up, Cocktail Pub, Ottawa, make some fucking noise! Introduce yourself.
Watashi no namae wa Koichi desu. Ichiban MC. Rest in peace to Bender, Pat Stay, Corms the Cancerous. Shout out to Ziggy from Zesties over on Dalhousie and Rito, collaborating with 11% Streetwear. Together they started a movement called Protect the Rise. Proceeds go towards clothing for the homeless. So it's
make some fucking noise! He's the realest. Yo, and the fucking man to my right.
What's good, CRB? It's the fucking creatine cowboy, Mr. Flex Luthor, fucking Nipsey Muscle, fucking Run GNC. Let's go.
Yo, shout out to Izay's, man. For real. That's real shit. Shout out, that's some real shit. Both these dudes are fucking holding down the 613. Koichi chose to go first. When he's ready, let's go.
In the beginning, there was no need to needlessly switch the chemistry. Spring 2016, Capital Rap Battles christening. We made it. Now they're listening. Our energies met day one at Ritual's door. A rite of passage among the masses, cut from different fabrics, instant classics that crack the pavement from beneath the floor. And this entire time the game's been missing me. A gatekeeper turned teacher, this is your lessoning. The one who was once a disgruntled dude is the very one to humble you. Because ever since I chose the sober life, I've been seeing bigger checks. Started acting right, over polite, but never once demanded respect. So between you and I in this league, I help run a tight shipwreck. So, since that opening day, you did help pave the way. With your bars, charisma, charm, drip, fits, wristwatches, good enough for your arm. But the harm it caused is that it went to the new gen heads who get the different kind of meat sweats. This performance over bars instead, and it's you who led them to this dead end? Prancing around in every battle rap sesh, emceed by your girl's favorite co-host, Frenchie Fresh? Now, between real life and battle rap's imaginary gat clapping, there are some things that still sting like they just happened. I had to step outside my comfort bubble. And I only got better because I allowed myself to struggle. This is more than having you muzzled. Like civil servants and secret projects, I treat people with respect. You treat them like damsels in distress. Wow. It's the same women who get paid by their OnlyFans page will openly state they draw the line at this version of Andrew Tate. Yeah, they draw the line at this version of Andrew Tate. Each situation helped me prepare me for war. You were the apple of the league's eye. Now you're the eyesore. The one, a former version of yourself is urban folklore, so don't fuck up my piece since you've lost yours. Now, whatever you do, your looks have nothing to do with your IQ, dude, so stop looking up at people and act like you got a clue. Time.
Make some noise for Koichi. Round one on Donnie when he's ready. Let's go, man.
See, first things first, I heard Rusty mention my girl. Well, though it's no big deal, let's keep it real. Cause I'd be quick to remind this comedian how fucking what a Smith could feel. Ooh. And when it comes to my girl, you need to stop looking. Cause after seeing yo bitch, the chef here needs to stop cooking. Okay. But enough with him, I came to talk to you. See, I came to make a doormat out our doorman and wreak havoc till safety crews can't distinguish the floor plan. And if this big bitch gets to acting funny, then he's canceled like Roseanne, cause he wrote 3 rounds for his idol. And I wrote a retirement plan for this old fan. Got me feeling like Slim when he wrote Stan, cause you begged for this. Let it be known, man, when you asked if this was real, I said yup, but don't ask. Cause I was steady losing interest as the time just rolled past. At him in my DMs, obsessing, like how the hoes act. For months, like I just wrote another round and I'm so glad. But all those daily updates had me getting annoyed fast. So I hit him with the odd reply like, you go, champ. Now it's only, yeah, like you go, champ. Now it's only fitting to see Stan die when Slim finally wrote back. So watch me say it with my chest. Watch me say it with my chest. Well, I say it to your chest. Cause a body slam could really harm you. And you lose your life quick when I treat this ice pick like Michelangelo in that art room. In other words, when I get to carving, you'll see this body getting built like the angel in the marble. Then let the blade split him and straight kick him. Watch him open like the doors on a barn do. Cause since day one, he showed love. So I asked if you really want that smoke, cause deadly's how I roll up. And honestly, your compliments help give me the confidence to show up. So fuck Donovan, the night you're rocking with the old chubs. Yeah. Take it to your home and get disrespectful with the flow chubs. To walk into this spot and got him taking pictures like I'm Sharon Chubbs. And after these conversations, the contemplations leave you torn up. After I pop and check him for half his shit. And leave him questioning what he did wrong like that divorce does. What? Wow. What? Because we're friends, you ain't think I was gonna bring that whore up? Bitch, so what? It's time for this underdeveloped fuck to grow up. Probably got him feeling awkward, right? You know, but it's not my fault you're too busy working our door than to make sure yours were locked that night. Now it's counterclockwise in that smoker circle, and she's the blunt getting tossed to the right. See, I'll go from rapping on this stage to dropping this bastard in the grave, cause in the casket's where he lay. See me running through the building like this the planet of the apes. Fuck that, just like King Kong while he's swinging at the planes, cause this shit is monumental, and you're the one I'm a monument to. Dog, you're off your mental, and this battle's the prescription that your doctor sent you. And if y'all thought that small comparison to Corey with the photos was a cocky move, well, I thought so too, especially since I brought the proof. Just to remind you of who you're talking to. Take it. Open it up. Open it up. Yeah.
You impressive. No, bro, that's really nice.
I know, right?
And you brought him impressive.
Say the compliment battle, yo. That's fire. That's beautiful. That's a bar. All right. Yo, round 2 on KOICHI. We got a battle. I love saying that. I know you already know that. Here we go.
Yo, hold it down.
Dude, stop looking at me in that tone of voice. The last thing battle rap needs is another Pokemon bar, how Blastoise doesn't compare to guns and bullets made of different alloys. Please, dead that shit. I never switched up. I stayed consistent in my actions. Why? Y'all started moving different, so I moved out the way as you were passing me by. But funny, we could be on the same even plane, yet it's your behavior that made me change. Because it's set in Ottawa. We deal with politics. Bet I noticed it in battle rap as well, because when I started bettering myself, y'all took it as a threat. And speaking of threats, I will kidnap you in broad daylight. I will kidnap you in broad daylight. I'll stab you with stage fright, no escape, because no one's going to hear you scream when I shut your mouth with Canada hockey tape. Now, underneath that, ironically, he does have a smile that's brighter than chrome. And sometimes when you rap, you do sound like you have Down syndrome. And it's truly no wonder you're like no other, but my God, you are more special than my brother. Yo!
That's a bar.
Now let's flip Irony's coin again. I get complimented by people who don't think alike. I get complimented by people who don't think alike.
Get it.
You stunt on your personal growth, and I don't see you reaching new heights. And we don't have to be solidified in each other's eyes, but let me remind you, addiction is the only cell with the lock on the inside.
Oh, shit. That's a bar.
Wow. Go, bro.
So, with the lock on the inside. Sorry, guys.
Right back, bro.
I get complimented by people who don't think alike. You stunt on your personal growth, and I don't see you reaching new heights. And we don't have to be locked in each other. We don't have to be solidified in each other's eyes. But let me remind you, addiction is the only cell with a lock on the inside. Now, we were once strangers, like I said before. Over the years, we shared many memories, and they call it battle rap family. Golly gee. Let me tell you, girls only liked you for your memes. But now he's on to granny shagging.
Talk that real shit.
Yeah, buddy.
The kind who give gummer hummers.
Fight back!
Brother!
Fight back!
Brother! Just give her! Because no matter what anyone's age is in this room, you're all bad for each other's liver. Time.
Yo, round 2, it's on. Oh, Donnie, let's go.
Now, if y'all take a stroll back and compare both stats, academically speaking, y'all should know that you got the hearing impaired versus the learning impaired, and that's a known fact. I'm in a league of my own. Y'all got the leader of his own class versus the biggest kid from the slow class. The one biting elbows and drawing pictures on his own pants. But the point is, our disability is way different, and I'm used to talking with both hands. So say it loud and clear before I slap the child out this grown man, because I'm putting you through the ringer. You better hit me with your fucking best. And I said the ringer because I'm running laps around this jackass like Johnny with the special ed. Yeah, and if you think this will open doors for you, get that out of your special head. Because I came to slam them in this bitch's face. Nowadays, chivalry's fucking dead. Yeah, you're fucking with a warrior. Insert Spartan quote. Fuck that. I'll walk into this spot feeling like Sicarios when these bars unfold. Steady running shit like it's cardio, cause overall this shit's classic. Like it's Mario. Then a big yeah, like it's Mario. Then a big ratchet pop off in your face like the Mari show. And I never been a fan of then a big ratchet pop off in a Mari show. Do that again. You know your bars are so and so. That's the Marley show. And I never been a fan of Neil Young. So fuck him and his heart of gold. Watch the target fold. Cause Donnie's sending shots like Wild Bill with those double colds. Now think Tumblr post the way I'm out here dumping quotes. And you're getting humbled, so shut the fuck up and listen to your fucking coach. Cause this white boy's, no, Eminem in the 2000s. Cause this white boy's going up in smoke.
Let's go.
And even though he's taller by a fair amount, y'all finna see this star wrap around the mountain like this shit's paramount. Cause I made a statement and I ain't say it loosely. So tell Sean to call Bruce, cause now we're shooting movies and I'm making sure this dream works. So get animated and I'm far from feeling goofy, cause these pics are vivid when I jot them on the loose leaf. And I said Pixar, cause these thoughts are incredible when I'm cooking like Ratatouille. And then I'll walk in your new bitch's crib, screaming, honey, I'm home, like that bitch was Lucy. Oopsie, just remember, you'll get boxed up off the fade, like my name was Boozy, and you're getting funky with the star, like you're rocking out with Boozy. Earth, wind, and fire, check the elements I'm using, cause he's grooving with the music.
Okay. Let's go. That was fire, guys.
That's like 2.5 minutes, so going any more is fucking useless. Time.
Let's go. Make some noise for Donnie.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Top of the third, it's on KOICHI. Let's go, man.
You got that shit, man. Let's go.
Now, years ago, clearly, I used to think battling was a long shot. Because I see what each of you bring to the table, the onslaught. And it's really cool when the crowd fucks with what you got. But your pride will be your downfall, and you're just sorry you got caught. Because I know what you harbor in your heart. It's value depreciated. I have watched you walk into battles, then leave, feeling unappreciated. Because you retreat. You make no progression. You just deprive yourself of a better life by turning into the bitch that you are in order to survive. Because recently, my attention is commonly used currency. Over 12 years of speaking with total coherency. Recently more in tune with myself no matter where this league goes. But you borrow the pressure of others to feed your ego. Now.
Get it, boy.
Louder.
For real.
Yep. To feed your ego. Pain is just an adhesive that unites us all. The bigger the lie, the louder the voice, the harder the fall. And the more my being a nice guy was taken advantage of, I lost sight of the value of my life and it nearly died. So between you and I, when we're done here speaking to each other as brothers, friends forever we shall remain, but I don't know how long it's gonna last since you've elected the way to pain. Time. Let's go.
Bottom of the third on Donnie. Bring it home. Let's go.
See, I chose to swear a lot because I made a fucking choice. Just to prove a fucking point. Swearing as much as I fucking can, like Ricky and the fucking boys. Because he's standing there spineless without some fucking poise. In other words, he'll always be Corey or Trevor and he'll never have a fucking choice. But I still love you, you dumb fuck. Put your hand down, bro. You fucked up. See, your last verse could be the last breath you breathe, cause you could never step to me. I would slap the shit out of you senselessly, then Men in Black, let it flash and wipe away your memory, because technically, you lost to a bitch, since you're a pussy with the flow like a menstrual bleed. Now you're just a muse to make examples out to show what happens when you mention me, and just being the doorman that tried rapping is cemented in your legacy. See, I'm not the one you want to play with. Donnie's far from basic. Bring that switchblade in and give this bitch a facelift. Now think COVID, cause I ain't finna kill him, but he'll die from complications. So I'll lay, he'll die from complications. So I'll lay the beat down if he produce a situation. Slim and Dre, he's locked away, dead up in the basement. And I'm talking John Bonet shit. Lost up in the truth, lost searching for the truth like Keanu in the Matrix. Now it's time to face the music like Keanu switching faces. Cause even though I do this shit for fun, it's constant elevation, and we know it's 3-0. There's no need for litigations. I went from using gimmicks to sell my image. Now you can feel the static, cause I'm really rapping. Like I said to Angel, you ain't fit to dance with this star, cause my mic is really magic. But let's get to dancing. Do this shit and watch the wave drown them like interrogation tactics. Call that waterboarding, cause you not important. Lock the door when he walks in, leaving's not an option for him. This is my house, and it's built with some awkward flooring. Body after body, like Don Wayne Gacy, how I walk on corpses. So call your mom and tell her to get your coffin floors, cause you're 12 years sober, right? Until you take this bottle to the face like not no more, bitch.
Yo, make some noise.
That's not it. I got a last bar. I got one more.
Don't make some noise.
Last bar. Like, damn, bro. Let it rock and you finna talk to angels like the black crows and the body slam fucking up his backbone. I let him blossom just to watch him shatter like a glass rose. In other words, it's like he's throwing stones while standing in a glass home.
Now make some noise.
What?